Okay, so I was set a challenge by one of my students to try my hand at London for company lets, right? Because apparently it's very, very hard market. So yeah, let's go. Let's try London. And if you are feeling the same and you want to experiment your area, but you don't want to do it yourself, you'd rather watch me try, leave a location in the comments and I'll give it a go. Yeah, so one of my students set me a challenge for London because it can be quite a challenging market. I don't disagree with him, but I kind of want to just see for myself. So let's get straight into it. So straight away, I'm just going to go, boom, Rightmove, London, press to rent, this area only. Okay, search. Don't filter out anything just yet. So we've got 31,000 properties in London. Now we can start to filter down. Company let. We'll have pages of properties with the keyword company let. Sometimes it gives you a bit of a preview in here. So company let or AST. So there's one phone call that we could make. Actually, that's a good rent as well. So yeah, there's our first phone call. But I kind of want to filter down even more. Let's type in available now. You can play around with these keywords. You can have up to 3. Okay, so you can put in like HMO, you could put in corporate let, you could put in rent to rent. All right, let's even try proper niched down, rent to rent. Company let and rent to rent. Right, here we go, 1,500, 1 bed. Just open that up in a new tab or save it into your Rightmove list if you're not available to make phone calls right now. Rent to rent actually might not work. It's just picking up the keywords of rent. I think that's what that's doing. Let's just check that. Let's have a look at the one I've just opened. Available for the company let though. Available immediately. Looks like it's been run on Airbnb and it's failed. It's exactly what it looks like. That's an open rent. You can call and leave a voicemail for the landlord, but I just want to be speaking to agents today. So I want to get rid of that one. I just want ones that are suitable for company let and are available now and start calling estate agents. So 5 bed and see what it says in the description. See if it says anything about company lets. Company lets are welcome. Okay, perfect. Give them a call.
Hello, so back.
Hi, good morning. I'm just on Rightmove looking at a place on Pollard's Hill North.
Yeah.
The rent is just under £4,000.
Yeah.
I see in the description it says suitable for company lets. Is that definitely the case?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm a company let.
Great. What's the company name? How long has your company been operating for?
4 years.
4 years, okay. What is it that your company does?
What is it my company does? So we rent properties from landlords and it depends on the strategy. So you've either got the HMO strategy where we'd rent a licensed HMO and rent the rooms out individually to working professionals, or we'd rent a house where the landlord's open to company let and then essentially put it out to short-term lets.
Okay. No problem. What's your name?
My name's Kenny. Kenny Pittman.
The way our structure works with all company lets, we do charge a one-off applicant fee.
Yeah, how much is the fee?
£2,000.
£2,000?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we do a reference to all companies as well. If you didn't pass reference, you have to provide a guarantor.
Okay.
And yeah, that's about it. So did you want to see the property? What's the availability that's viewing?
Is it available to view this week?
Yes, so how we do the viewing, because there's a builder on site, so after 6 p.m. he'll be on site and he'll show you the property.
Okay, perfect.
Thanks so much, Kenny.
Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
There you go. So £2,000 company let fee, right? Which is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'd expect 250 to 500 maybe, and sometimes it is a touch more. And that is absolutely taking the mick. £2,000 company let fee. And if your business hasn't been going for long, then a personal guarantor is required. That's just on that estate agency. And standing personal guarantor is sometimes quite common, but you can get around it. One of my students just took on one of the HMOs that estate agents referencing was quite strict, and they kept saying to my student, you won't pass a referencing. He kept calling them every 3 days and just saying, look, I understand your referencing process, but the landlord's property is still available. He got the deal. This is down Benstead here, right? That's the HMO he got. And he was told by agents, you won't pass referencing. This is a numbers game. You are trying to build a business. Don't expect it to be easy. Right, next phone call. So that's possibly one viewing locked in on my first phone call. All right, granted, I'm established. So if you're new or you're just thinking about starting out, you might not have got that viewing, but there is a way around that. And I know you've just clicked to watch the 10 phone calls, but let me just quickly tell you this. Network is everything. If you've got someone who is established or you're in a mentorship, secure a viewing on behalf of someone else in that network who is established, and then just package the deal and pass it on. Anyway, next phone call. Let's do it. I know it's London, but let's just limit the price. All right, let's limit it to 3,000. So we've got 15,000 results still. All right, let's limit it even more then. That's 3 beds minimum. We've still got 1,800 properties to go through, which are apparently got company let in there somewhere and available now. All right, company let, 4 bed, 2.5. Is it a HMO or is it a house? Let's have a look. It's available now, looking for long term. Nothing about HMO or students yet. A very spacious double double bedroom house. It can't be run as a HMO, so it can only be run as a serviced accommodation, and it needs a lot of investment. Not too much. She painted the walls. Here we go. The property does not have a HMO license. The property is not available for company lets. Don't call them. Okay, let's have a look at company let. Yep, or AST. Perfect. So this is a 2-bed. Have a look. Looks alright. Parking just outside by the looks of it. St. Peter's Court, London. No idea where that is.
Rightmove is connecting you.
Oh yeah, I'm just on Rightmove looking at a property on St. Peter's Court. It's up for just shy of £2,000. 2-bed flat.
Yeah.
I see in the description you say it's open to company let.
Yes, but not for serviced accommodation.
Okay. Love how upfront and straight to the point you were, so yeah.
You're only interested in service, right?
It depends. So if it's just for this property, that's fine.
Yes, most of our properties are available for company let. Some landlords do not wish to have serviced accommodation. Is it just London, the area that you're interested in?
No, I'm literally interested in UK wide. Any property whatsoever, aside from 1-beds, I'm interested in rent company let.
Okay, I can send you a link to all of our properties. As I said, most of them are available for company let, and almost every property is available for serviced accommodation. There are maybe 3 that are not.
Okay, perfect.
So I'll send you the link, and if you see anything that will catch your eye, just give us a call, okay?
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Davin, what are you on about, bro? 2 phone calls. Like, agents sending me a whole list. This is why it's so important to just call the agent anyway. Don't do due diligence on the property. Well, you can do. But no matter what your findings, you should call the agent and just see if they are open to company lets. That's why it's so important to just call the agent anyway, because even though the property that you're looking at might not be suitable for company let, it is open to company let, but she said the landlord isn't open to serviced accommodation. But that's why it's so important to find out. And she actually told me that they have other properties suitable for company let. Make sure if they don't tell you, you're asking that question. No worries at all. I understand this one isn't, but do you have any other landlords on your books which are more open to the model? So 2 phone calls in, 1 viewing secured potentially, and that landlord has just sent through the list. This looks a bit dated, but like I say, it doesn't matter. Available now, unfurnished, 3-bed house. Available now. Okay, cool. Doesn't say anything about company let. Okay, so the filters of this area only and up to 3k, we've reached the end of the list for company lets in the description. So what we could do is just, if we need a bit more, let's go to 4,000 rent and see if that gives us any more. Okay, we've got a few more now. Stonebanks we've called. Make sure you're not calling the same people twice. This looks good. Recently refurbished or just finishing. Okay, cool. Long term, available now. Okay, so they say nothing about company let. So these are the phone calls that you guys are worried about, where they're not inviting you. They say nothing about company lets, but you still need to inquire. This is how to do it.
Good morning, it's Mohammed from Cornerstone Estate Agents. How may I help?
Hi, good morning. I'm looking at a property on Rightmove. It's Charnwood Road, up for 3,200. I'm looking at, yeah, as I was calling you, I'm looking in the description. So I just want to ask you a question. Would the landlord be open to a company let on this one?
He actually would be open to a company let. Is that where you're calling from?
That is why I'm calling, yeah. I didn't see anything to do with that in the description. I just thought I'd give you a call just in case.
No, I appreciate you actually calling and not just obviously wasting everyone's time. So, yeah, no, you did the right thing. Yeah, he would actually accept company lets. It's not a problem. I would just need to just get you added onto my system just to get you booked in for a viewing. Right, Kenny, I just need to ask you a few questions regarding your company. So just to clarify, are you actually a company or are you a sourcer?
No, I'm a limited company, yeah.
And in regards to properties, is there any particular amount of bedrooms you require, or are you quite flexible to whatever we've got?
Very flexible, not 1-beds. I just don't think they work. So anything from 2-beds up to 10-bed HMOs, anything where the landlord is open-minded to company let, I'd happily entertain.
Okay, and just to clarify as well, do you have like a particular sort of audience or type of group that you target for? So like supported living, working professionals, anything like that? So
each property I'd look at and try and entertain it, if you see what I mean. So if it was going to suit like a social housing provider, I can find a provider. If it's suitable for a HMO, then I'd rent it myself and put working professionals in there. If it's such as like a 2 or 3-bed house where the landlord doesn't want to rent to tenants and he's open-minded for us to rent it, it would essentially become an Airbnb.
Airbnb. So you basically operate in many different ways.
Yeah.
You're not just limited to one avenue. Okay, that's absolutely fine. And in terms of area, are you quite flexible, or are you looking to be in certain areas?
No, UK wide.
UK wide, nice to hear that. I'm assuming you're constantly looking as well?
Constantly looking, yeah.
Okay, absolutely perfect. That should be all the information I require. The next thing I just need to do is get you booked in for a viewing. So, I'm just going to have a quick look at my calendar, if you bear with me one moment.
Yeah, sure.
For you, I can do Saturday around 1:40.
Yeah, okay, let's book that in. Saturday 1:40. Yeah.
Saturday 1:40. Okay, brilliant. I'm just going to send you an email now with the full address and all the details, just to remind you, and obviously so you know where to meet me. I do also have quite a few other properties as well, so I'm going to send you an email with a list of all of them. So if you are interested in those as well, just let me know and I'll get you booked in to see those two.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, thank you for your time. I look forward to seeing you on Saturday.
Yeah, thank you very much. See you soon.
That's right. Take care. All right. Bye-bye. Bye.
3 phone calls and I've got 2 viewings booked in. They did ask many questions on my established position of a rent-to-rent company. I'm not going to play that down. My turnover. So it sounds like they are entertaining established companies. He even asked me the question, am I a sourcer? So I'm guessing they get a lot of phone calls. What would be interesting is when I meet the guys Saturday is to really find out about, do they entertain new rent-to-rent companies? And if not, why not? So yeah, viewing this one Saturday and it's nice. And it said nothing about company lets in the description. Literally nothing to do with company lets. Oh, hang on. It does. It says it here. Have they just updated it or did I miss that? Okay. So I was mainly looking in this description, but it literally says it says it there. Right. Students only on this one. So is it a compliant license HMO? Perfect for company let. Students only. So students only. Perfect for company let. Okay. Let's find out what's going on.
Rightmove is connecting you.
Good morning, Southernbrook, Angie speaking.
Hiya. Caught me just in time. I was just about to press the red button there. But I'm just looking at a property on Robin Hood Way. It's up for 3,750.
Okay, Jokey, yeah. Have you've seen it on Rightmove?
Yeah, I have.
Something like that?
Yeah, I'm just a little bit confused. This is why I'm calling. So it says perfect for company let, but then in the description it says students only. So
okay.
I'm a company let. I'm just wondering if this property is suitable for company let.
Okay, I do not know the answer to that. I would have to try and get you through to the Hazelmere branch. Let me see if I can do that for you. Let me pop you on hold.
Okay, thank you.
Hello there. I can't pop you through to the Hazelmere branch at the moment. They're not answering the phone. So the only thing I can ask you to do is send in an email via the website that you've seen the property and ask the question directly to them.
Yeah,
and
okay.
hopefully they'll come back to you and let you know. Yeah.
Okay,
then.
great. Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. You could send an email, but I always think it's better to speak to people as well. So send an email, but keep the link open and call back later. So I can make that my 10th phone call or 10th attempt again. So have a look at this one. Available now. No HMO or company lets. Okay, cool. I wonder if it's just for this property. No HMO or company. So look at this. It's good. We haven't called them. HMO licensed for 4 people or company let. Available for renting now.
Rightmove is connecting you. You will shortly receive a text with a
Yeah, I
link
did
to this
just receive
form.
a text.
Alternatively, you can send a message via the website you've called from.
Okay, if you get that, go above board and fill in that form and send it because a lot of people won't. I'm not going to for the sake of this video. Oh wow, look at the floor with a bit of a spruce up. This does need a bit of investment. Move in Monday for 5 grand. Crazy. Here's what I'll do. Find out if the agent is doing company let. It's added today as well. I don't actually think it needs too much from us. It's 3 beds. Let's just find out what the agent's about.
Rightmove is connecting you.
Good morning, Breams.
Hi, good morning. I'm just looking at a property on Alexander Road. It's up for 2,300. I'm not entirely sure this one's going to work for me, so I thought I'd just call you anyway and just ask and find out a bit more about you guys. So, do you work with company lets?
We don't, unfortunately.
Okay. Any particular reason why?
No, it's just something that that our director just doesn't want to kind of get involved with. I mean, it might be something that we do look forward in maybe pursuing potentially at the start of the new year, but at the moment it's just not something he wants to do.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. No worries at all. Have a good day and thank you for your time.
You too. No problem at all. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Bye. Always look at the description, guys. Available now unfurnished. What's going on with the trend of these properties? Okay, let's have a look. Again, this is going to be a very similar phone call.
Rightmove is connecting you.
Estate agent, Shannon speaking.
Hi, good morning. I'm just looking at a property on Rightmove, Mortimer Road. It's up for 2,400.
Yep.
I'm just looking at it and I'm just a little bit unsure, so I thought I'd give you guys a call to find out what you're about. So I'll just ask you, do you as an estate agent work with company lets?
No, we don't, unfortunately.
Okay, no worries at all. Any particular reason why?
We just don't, and we get a lot of calls regarding it as well. And
Yeah, I apologise on behalf of all of us.
That's fine, don't be silly.
All right, no worries, thank you.
Okay,
Cheers.
you're welcome, bye-bye.
But they don't do it. So Ashton, big red cross, boom. Don't do it. 7 attempts, 6 answers, isn't it? Let's have a look at this one. This is nice. Look at this. Yeah, that's nice. It's an estate agent we haven't called. Let's have a look. Look at the description. Okay, cool. Let's give him a call. It doesn't say no company lets. So exactly the same script as the last two.
Hello, good morning.
Oh yeah, good morning. I'm just on Rightmove. I'm looking at a property on Edgerton Gardens. It's up for 3,800.
Yep.
I wasn't too sure about this one because I couldn't find much information in the description, so I thought I'd just call you guys anyway and find out whether you work with company lets or not.
No, thank you.
You don't?
No.
Okay, that's fine. May I ask why not?
The landlord's not looking for company let.
Yeah, okay, that's fine for this property. Do you as a company work with company lets?
Generally not is the answer. And most of what we do is kind of for families or end user type.
So are you dead against the idea of it, or it just doesn't come up very often?
Yeah, we don't do it.
Okay, alright. No worries at all. I don't need to bother you anymore.
No worries. Thank you. Good luck.
Take care. Goodbye.
Bye.
Love what he said at the end. I don't know if you caught it. He said good luck. That's 7 phone calls. Cool. It's a leasehold property though. You've got to be careful in London with the leasehold agreements. And what I mean by that is the freeholder might not allow, and in most cases, do not allow short-term lets. So make sure you're getting clarification on that. Okay, so I've read that. It doesn't say anything about company lets. So again, exactly the same script.
Rightmove is connecting you.
Write the agent name down. So you either put a cross next to it or tick.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. Can you hear me?
Good morning.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Hello.
Yeah, it just seemed a bit off. Anyway, so I'm looking at a property. It's a 3-bed. It's on Rightmove. It's on 6 Caversham Road, right? It's up for 3,120.
Oh, yes, the Draper. Okay.
Yeah, so...
Yes.
Okay, cool. I was just looking into the description and I couldn't work out or not, so I thought I'd just give you a call and find out about you guys. Do you work with company lets?
We do, yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm a company let. Whether this property and the landlord's on board with it or not, it's kind of irrelevant, really. It's, you know, whether you have any other properties and other landlords and opportunities where we can work together.
Yeah, so where I say we do work with company lets, so we work on behalf of this particular development and the developer or the client, which is in this case Way of Life.
Okay.
And we have placed companies in company lets before, but usually with the operator, they only consider company lets when they take on multiple units in a particular development. Would you do that, or would you be in a position to do that?
It depends. I'd have to literally look at the deal and whether there's, you know, it makes sense as a business to take it on.
Yeah.
But absolutely, I'd entertain any opportunity from you guys.
Very interesting. Okay, well, I'll take your full name down.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Kenny Pittman.
Kenny Pittman.
Yeah.
And your company name, or? That's fine. Okay, wonderful. Okay, I'll just send this over to my colleague.
Okay.
Who sort of specifically deals with the development, and he's got a really good relationship with the leasing manager there. And I know for sure he's placed some company lets in the past with this particular client. So I'll just send all your info over to him, and hopefully he'll reach out to you very shortly.
Okay.
Sound good?
Thank you very much.
No, you're very welcome, Kenny.
Okay. Have a good day. Take care.
No, you too, Kenny.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye. That's 8 phone calls. 2 more to go. Similar property, leasehold, 3 beds. The rent is steep. Available now. Doesn't say anything about if you're not a company let. Okay, yeah, let's just find, again, exactly the same script. We're unclear, right? We're unclear, so get clarity.
Good morning, Vanessa speaking from Life Residential.
Hi, that was exceptionally fast answering that phone.
You okay?
So I'm just on Rightmove. I'm looking at a property. It's a 3-bed in Indiscon Square. It's up for 3,800.
Yeah.
Just a bit unclear on the situation of this property, so I thought I'd give you guys a call to find out what you're about. So I'll just ask you directly, do you work with company lets?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
For this, no, actually, tell a lie. We do, but at the moment for this particular property they've inquired for, we do not. This because obviously landlord is not open to a company let. Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, at the moment we do not have anything where landlords are open to company lets. Have you previously spoken to any of my colleagues?
No, this is the first time I've called
Okay.
you.
No worries. So what I'll do, I'll take down your details. So in the future, if anything does come onto the market, we'll let you know.
Okay.
Great. So I've got your contact details here. If anything does come onto the market, we will try our best to contact you, okay?
Yeah, sure. Can I just ask you a curious question?
Yes, of course.
I'm quite established company let, but would you guys entertain someone who's new? Who is new? This business is like brand new. Would you, if
that potentially, I need to just find out for you.
Yeah. It's just, I'm just curious, that's all.
Yeah, it should be fine, if anything.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you have to start somewhere with a new company, don't you?
Exactly
so it
that.
should be alright,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Well, thank you for your time.
No worries.
Look forward to
Wishing you the
hearing
best,
from
okay?
you. Sorry?
I said wishing you the best for
Yeah.
your property search.
Thank you very much. Take care.
No worries, have a nice day.
And
Bye-bye.
you. Bye. Right, one more phone call. Okay, so 2.5k, 3 beds, a bit cheaper than the last one. Available now. Let's have a look at the description. Nothing about company let, so again, exactly the same script.
Rightmove is connecting you.
Hello there, Churchill Estates.
Hiya, good morning. I'm just on Rightmove. I'm looking at a property. It's a 3-bed, Holbrook Road, £2,500.
Yep, so yeah, that is still free. How many people are you looking to move in with?
Well, I was looking at the description and I couldn't find the information, so I thought I'd just give you a quick call to find out about you guys, and I'll be very direct and ask you a quick question. Do you work with company lets?
We don't, I'm afraid.
Okay, is that your policy? Is that like certainty?
It's just our policy, really.
Yeah, no worries.
We just don't do that.
That's absolutely fine. I don't need to waste your time again, that's all.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, bro.
Cool.
Have a good day. Take care. And that's it, guys. That's 10 phone calls in London. I thought that was quite successful. Let me know in the comments what area you want me to attack next, and I'll do exactly the same.